While KCET counseling is round the corner, many of you are very confused about which branch to choose. That is why today I am here to provide you top 11 parameters that you must consider while choosing a course. It is you who is going to study for the next 4 years. You want to join RV College with Computer Science, but your rank is around 3000, right? You are going to study for the next 4 years. So you should have a personal satisfaction when you are putting your efforts. So there should be an interest, there should be a passion about the subject so that you can give your long-term commitment. Hello my dear students, welcome back to our channel Diksha Karnataka. While KCET counseling is round the corner, going to start in a few days, many of you are very confused about which branch to choose, which course to study for the next 4 years. And trust me, being worried while taking this decision, being confused regarding this is very obvious, because you are going to take one of the most important decision of your life, which is going to affect the next 20 to 30 years of your professional life. So, and when you have a lot of genuine opinion popping out, like for example, computer science and AI are in very high demand, packages in these branches are hitting the lakhs and crores, and while comparing to your traditional branches like mechanical, civil are losing its demand, opportunities in these branches have reduced, and so on and so on. But my dear student, please listen to me. It is you who is going to study for the next 4 years. It is you who is going to put all your efforts, put your time, and it is you who is going to struggle for the next 4 years. So it is very important that while taking such decision, you should not get biased with this general opinion. Rather, I want all my students to take an informed and rational decision. That is why today I am here to provide you top 11 parameters that you must consider while choosing a course. So if you invest your time thinking about these parameters, doing research on these parameters and considering these parameters, I can guarantee you will end up in choosing the best course for you. So please watch the complete video so that you don't miss on any parameter, you don't have any doubt in any parameter. So let's get started with the first parameter in our list. So that is your rank. Okay. So if your rank falls in the course cutoff for a particular college, see, suppose for example, you want to join RV College with Computer Science, but your rank is around 3000, right? So you know RV College cutoff starts for Computer Science ends at 360, okay, according to the last year cutoff. So in that case, you cannot join in that college. So suppose your rank is around 1500 and you can check for other colleges like BMS. So it is very important that when you consider the branch, first thing that you should keep in your mind is your rank. According to this rank, which college is suitable for you, which college you are more probable to get admission into. Okay, that is the first thing that you have to keep in mind. So the first parameter I hope is very clear, rank. So all of you have got your rank card. So just check this rank and which colleges fall in this category. First consider those colleges. Okay, then you have to go to choose in these colleges which branch we can go for. Okay, next parameter here is interest and passion. Okay, why is this an important factor? Why it is important to take interest and passion as a factor while considering your branch? So now here are the three important things. Personal fulfillment. See, you are going to study for the next 4 years. So you should have a personal satisfaction when you are putting your efforts, you are putting your money for such an 4-year degree course. So you should have a personal fulfillment that, okay, I am interested in this subject and I am studying it. Okay, so you will enjoy this. The next is long-term commitment. So it is not a thing for a 1 or 2 day thing that you will end up in any way. So you are going to put your efforts for the next 4 years, right? So there should be an interest, there should be a passion about the subject so that you can give your long-term commitment. You can do, like, even if you face any challenges, any trouble while doing this course, you will be able to overcome it only if you have interest and passion in that subject. Next is enhanced performance. So if you are interested in something, you will try to know more about that thing, you will try to learn new things about that thing, you will be curious to know what new technologies or new advancement has happened in that particular field, and you will enhance and upskill yourself, right? So that is why it is very important that first you should think which branch is your interest or passion, it aligns with your like your interest is there in which of the branches. Now how to know which is your branch, which is your where, how can you identify where is your interest? Okay, so for this you need to think something, you need to give time to yourself, you need to do self realization. Like just imagine and think what actually amazes you, what actually excites you, whether whether it is the new gadgets, new electronics, or new something like new algorithms in computer science, or you can see something, if you see some good bridges, or you are attracted towards some machines, and also what is that which amazes you. For example, you can see you are interested in computer science, or you are interested in buildings and the constructions, you want to make the best infrastructure for the country, or you are amazed with the demanding artificial intelligence. So think some time, take some time, analyze yourself, and then decide which branch you are having interest, which branch you are having the passion to study for the next 4 years, right? So this is your second parameter. Now coming to the third parameter, career goals. So next 4 years when you complete the studies, where do you want to see yourself? Whether you want to see yourself as one of the person who is bringing the best infrastructure for the country, or you are someone who wants to bring new technologies for the country, or what is that? What is your career goal? Where do you want to see yourself after 4 to 5 years? This is what you have to think. Okay, so now how career goal can influence your course selection. Okay, so first is the alignment with future aspirations. So you must take that branch or that course which can align with your future aspirations. Suppose you want to make best, so you can see a lot of infrastructures are collapsing these days, and you have thought that I want to provide the best infrastructure for this country. So for that your course of preference should be civil engineering. Suppose you are amazed with the you want to build new automobiles, you want to bring the best technology to the country in the field of automobiles, so you can choose automobile engineering. If you are interested in the aerospace engineering, you want to see yourself as an aeronautical engineer, then aeronautics is the branch for you. So in this way you have to first align what is your career goal and which are the courses that can meet your career goals. Okay, that is the first thing. Motivation and engagement. Yes, so if you have a career goal and your course is also aligning with that, then you will be motivated, you will be engaged throughout your entire study period, and you will be developing new skills and new learning you can make easily. Next is your skill development. As I said you, if your career goal and your branch, your course is aligning, definitely you will work, you will go extra, you will put extra efforts to learn more about this. So the fourth category or the fourth parameter now is your industry demand. See, you have to know what is the demand of this branch in the market right now. Okay, so your interest should not be very apart from the industry demand. So you have to make a balance between the industry demand and your career goals and the branch you are choosing for it. So if you have a branch, so if you have what is the benefit of choosing a branch which is having high industry demand? So if a branch is having high industry demand, then you will have a lot of opportunities, new opportunities will be coming here and there, so you will have a more opportunities to explore and to excel. Similarly, next one is job security. So those companies, okay, which are having very high demand, they generally provide a stable job. So you will have a secure job, and the most important thing is your competitive salary. So you can get a very good salary, a good package if the branch you are choosing is in high demand. Okay. So now examples of some high demanding courses that are going on now in the current scenario. So the first is your computer science, and especially in the data science. So the market is going very high. You can choose this option if it interests you. Next is artificial intelligence. As you know, the whole country is now moving towards artificial intelligence. So this is one of the most demanding areas today. Next is environment engineering. Why is this in demand right now? You can see a lot of environment disasters are happening, so it is a very crucial time now to protect the environment. So lot of things, lot of engineering, lot of researches are going regarding the environment to save the environment. So this is also one of the top demanding branches in today's scenario. So there are many more, okay, you can check, we have given certain examples. Now coming to the fifth parameter, that is course and curriculum. See, suppose you have chosen a branch, but in that particular college the course and curriculum is not according to the branch you want, okay, not according to the output of the branch you want. So that is why what you have to consider here, what is a key components of a good curriculum, what can you expect from a curriculum so that you can choose that branch. So first is the core subjects. So in that, suppose you are having, for example, you are a chemical engineer, okay, you want to take chemical engineering, so thermodynamics, fluid dynamics are the core subject that you have to study. Without this you cannot do anything, right? So these are the most important core subjects. There are certain examples. Now also, not only core subjects, you should also focus on the electives and specializations that are available for a particular branch. For example, a student with computer science can have electives with cybersecurity, data science, which can help them to enhance their skills, and that can relate to some more other fields also they can work. The opportunities increases in that case, right? Next one is practical components. For example, if you are a mechanical engineering, labs for material testing is a must, okay. So these all things you must consider while choosing a branch. So whatever branch you want, so what is the curriculum of that? Is that curriculum helping you to develop your knowledge or not? That is what you have to check. Now how will you check it? I told you, okay, these are the factors of good curriculum and all. So how to know that? So for that you must go to the college, to the syllabus of the branch. You have to review the syllabus and check their core subjects and the electives. And next is check for the practical components, that whether the labs are there, internships you are getting, and any real world projects regarding that branch is there or not, okay. So these all things will take time to do research, to think, to consider. So invest your time so that you can get the best branch for yourself. Now coming to the sixth factor, okay, here is one more example of course curriculum. So for example, data science is the branch that you have chosen. So what should be the good curriculum for a data science branch? So if you can see here, it should include statistics, machine learning, and big data technologies. So these type of curriculum, if it is there, then it prepares the students for the role in tech companies, finance, and healthcare. So you can go to tech companies, you can play a role in the finance companies, in the healthcare companies. So you see, if you are a data scientist, but your branches or your opportunities increase when your curriculum is diverse, okay, diverse, but sticking to the actual core subjects. Now coming to the electives, so suppose a data science student can have natural language processing and data visualization as an elective, can have these subjects as elective. So this will allow the students to specialize further based on their interest. Okay? So this is very important. Course curriculum is very, very important. Whichever branch you choose, what is the curriculum of that? Whether the curriculum is helping you to boost your knowledge, to expertise your branch or not, that you must check. Okay. Now coming to the sixth parameter, that is faculty qualifications and expertise. Okay, so this is one of the most important factor. Faculties are the one who are going to shape your future, who are going to guide you through the next 4 years, right? So what is the benefit of having faculties from good qualifications and expertise? So first is their qualification. If they are like highly qualified faculties who have done their PhD, postdoc and also, they can give you a depth knowledge about the course. Okay, they will not teach you only from the shallow, you will not get a shallow learning, like rather you will get an in-depth knowledge of the subject. Now this is the first important thing. Next is practical insights. So I'll tell you an example. So when I was studying in my college, there was one sir who was teaching us environment chemistry. Okay, so whenever he used to teach, he used to tell a lot of problems that is happening around the environment, and we used to think that how can we solve them. So a teacher who is having practical insights will go out of the books and teach you, right? They can give you a lot of ideas about the practical applications of your subject. And the next one is research and publication. So if you are having faculties who are indulged in the research, who are indulged in the publications, and they are having good funded projects, they can help you to get internship. You can do the internships with them. You can learn a lot of experimental and practical knowledge from them, right? So again, I want to cite one example from my college life. So our sir, okay, one faculty who was there, he used to have a lot of projects. So one summer time we asked them that can we work with them, in the summer vacation, and he allowed us. And at that point of time, we learned many things, like how to utilize different equipments, how to do the projects, and everything we learned, right? So this is the benefit of having a faculty who is having a lot of research, who is having a lot of publication. They are always busy in research, and they will give you an opportunity. And mind this opportunity is very, very important for your future growth. Okay, so next one is mentorship and guidance. Yes, that is the role of every faculty. If they have broad knowledge, so if a faculty is there who is good in practical insights, who knows about research and publication, he can tell you pros and cons of everything. Okay, he can tell you, okay, for you which is the best career or which is the best option going forward. For you, this is not correct, this is correct. He can guide you very nicely if he has all this experience. Okay, so it is very, very important to check the faculty qualifications and expertise. Now, how will you do it? This is not a very difficult task, students. In every college, if you go to the website, okay, their college page, you can see a section academics or faculty something. Go to there, check, there will be branch wise faculties are listed down. Check their qualification, check what they have published, if there is any recent publications are there, and if they have published, where they have published, whether it is some very popular or you can say demanding publications, or what are the publications they made, what type of work they do, whether that is in relation with the market right now. So these all things you can go and check in every college website. Okay, so this data are freely available, so just you need to invest some time in this. Now coming to the next factor, the seventh one. Okay, we have one more here, alumni feedback. Yes, suppose you are not getting anything or you are not having any clarity about checking these things, one of the best way you can do is talking to the alumni, talking to those students who have already passed out from that college. So you can take the feedback of the faculties. So you know, students are the best judge of a teacher. So just talk to these alumni whether these teachers are helping you for their internship, for the guidance, for mentorship or not. Talk to them, and then you can get an idea about the faculties. Now coming to the next one, that is seventh one, research and development opportunities. So now if your branch, okay, is having a lot of research and development opportunities, it will help you to get good internship, to get good market demand, and to get good jobs. So how you can see that? See, so what the questions that you need to ask for a particular, suppose you have selected a branch X. Okay, now what is its market demand? You have to search. So are there any opportunities for research projects and innovation in this field? Is it there? If there is a scope of lot of innovations, lot of research, then you can say this branch is going to excel in the upcoming time. Next, does the college have research centers or labs focused on this branch? This is very, very important. Suppose, for example, you have taken environment engineering, for example, and there is a lot of scope we know for research, like there are research going on for waste management, there is research going on for air pollution, water pollution, many things are there. So we all know that environment engineering has a lot of scope, a lot of things to be done in the future. Or else you can also consider the biotechnology, okay, BTech, biotechnology branch. Here also a lot of scope is there, with healthcare growing, with the health demand growing, many new drugs, many medicines, many technologies need to be discovered or need to be developed in this field. So that is there. But now what we have to check, that which college we are choosing. In that particular college we are having that opportunity or not. Suppose you are very interested in doing environment engineering, you want to solve the problem of waste management, something you want to do, but your college do not have any research, any research labs regarding this, then we cannot go outside and do, right? The only place where you can experiment, when you can try, is your college. So you must check, does the college have research centers or lab focused on this branch? Okay, what are the different labs, what are the different research projects going on this particular branch? If it is there, you must choose that branch. Okay, next example. Here you can see, I have already given you two examples, but you can see, if you are interested in biomedical engineering, okay, suppose, now check if the college has the labs for medical imaging and prosthetics research. So medical imaging is one of the most important, like you can say, category of biomedical engineering. So whether research labs based on this are available or not. Next, for example, chemical engineering, if you are there, then look for opportunities to work on projects related to sustainable chemical processes. Now coming to the next parameter, that is internship and job opportunities. No doubt this is the most important factor. Why? Because see, you are going to give your 4 years, 4 to 5 years. The main objective is that after this 4 to 5 years, you are able to set a good career for yourself. So for that, you must answer this question: what are the internship opportunities available for students in this course? Okay, so like, is there any industrial internships available, research internships available, what type of internships are there for this particular course, and where are you going to get this? Okay, and the next one is, what is the branch placement, what is the placement record for graduates in this branch, and which companies recruit them? So this is very important, and this data also you can get in most of the websites of their college. Okay, for example, you are choosing EC or CS. What are the top recruiters in this company? So we have some example, you can see, like for mechanical engineering, if it is there, if you are choosing this department, then just check whether there are tie-ups with the automotive companies like Tata Motors or Mahindra for internships. Okay, so check this. Or example, for example, you have CSE. Look for placements in top tech companies like Google, Microsoft or Infosys. Okay, so whether these companies are going to this college or not, check that, and this information is readily available in most of the official website of the colleges. Now coming to the next factor, that is higher study and specialization. This is also a very important factor while considering a branch. So see, what are the options for higher studies and specializations after completing this course? So suppose you have done computer science, BTech you have completed. Now what else you can do to upskill? Because you know, every day the competition is going, is increasing, right? So you must be to the level to be updated. Everything, your skill should be increasing. You should not get stagnant after completing your BTech in CS, right? So regular upgradation of your knowledge is very important. So what type of higher studies are there for a particular branch? Like for example, you can do MTech, and MTech different specializations are there. So what all things are available, you can know. Now, are there reputed institutions offering advanced degrees in this branch? So suppose you want to do masters, but are there any institutions which is providing this course? What are the best institutions that can provide this course? That you have to think. So for example, if you are pursuing electrical engineering, you could specialize in fields like power system or microelectronics for higher studies, right? So this will help you to get more opportunities to what I can say is to be compared or to be outstanding other people when you have done some specializations. Next is for civil engineering. Consider advanced degrees in structural engineering or urban planning. So if you have done civil engineering, what are the higher studies you can do? Urban planning, structural engineering. So these are all different examples. Whatever branch you choose, so just see what are the higher ends or higher opportunities available for a particular branch. Now coming to the 10th factor, alumni success stories. Yes, so just whichever branch you are choosing, talk to the alumni who have studied in that branch. They can tell you better because they have already experienced this. They already know what are the difficulties, what are the challenges that is going to come in this way. So talk to them, so they can tell you what have the alumni of this course gone on to achieve their careers, right? Where they are now, where they are working, what is their package, what are the opportunities they got, what are the opportunities they didn't get, that also you should know. Okay, next, are there notable alumni who have made significant contributions in this field? So any alumni you know who have like done very good things, have reached to a very good height in this branch particularly, if they are there, talk to them, know more about them from the alumni. Okay, they are the best people who can give you the best suggestions. Okay, next, for example, if you have taken EC department, then look at those alumni who have worked in big companies like Intel or Qualcomm. Okay, then they talk to them and ask them how they prepared, what are the challenges they faced, and what were the things that helped them, what knowledge, extra knowledge they required to get into these companies. Next, if you are considering chemical engineering, then find alumni who have become leaders in the pharmaceutical or petrochemical industries. Okay, so these are certain examples. Now coming to the last parameter, that is the 11th one, practical implications and impact. So here, how does this branch of engineering impact the society and the environment? This is one of the most important thing. Like when today you are studying, right? So after 4 years, whatever you have studied, where are you going to apply them? What is the practical implication of the knowledge that you have acquired for the last 4 years? That is very important to understand and to know it. Next, are there real world applications and projects that you can get involved in during the studies? So what are the different projects that are available so that you can work on them, you can upskill yourself, you can know a lot many things about this particular branch. So yes, these are the examples now. Suppose you are doing environmental engineering, you could work on projects that develop sustainable waste management solutions. So this is one example which is affecting the environment, a real world project. Now for example, you are in computer science, then practical applications might include developing software that improves the healthcare system or enhances the cyber security. So these are different examples. There will be for all the branches like that. So just go and search what is the practical implication, where are you going to work after 4 years, what field or what problem of the society you are going to solve. Okay, that is what you have to think on this parameter. Okay, so yes, so I have discussed all the 11 parameters. Okay, so now here I am giving you a task. Okay, you have to solve it. What is this? So we have written, for example, all the 11 parameters: rank, interest and passion, career goals, industry demand, course curriculum, faculty expertise, research and development opportunities, internship and job placement, higher studies and specialization, alumni success stories, practical applications and impact. So now what you have to do is whatever courses you want to choose. For example, you are confused with CS and AIML, civil and mechanical. Okay, these are the 4 branches. Then just categorize them. So suppose according to your rank, you are getting you are not getting CS, you are getting AIML. Okay, suppose this is the condition. So put a cross here, put a tick here. Next, interest and passion. So you are interested in CS and AIML, but you are not interested in civil and mechanical. Now coming to career goals. So what are your career goals here? Like suppose you want to be a software engineer in the future. So you can put that CS and AIML can match your career goals, whereas civil and mechanical will not. Now if you say industry demand, okay, all the 4 are having industry demands. Now if you talk about course and curriculum, so CS and AI course curriculum are matching with your aspirations, but okay, mechanical and civil will not match. Okay, now coming to faculty expertise, okay, in all the cases the faculties are very good. Research and development opportunities, in all it is very good. Okay, now coming to internships and job placement, you can find in CS it is more, and here we are having less opportunities. Higher studies and specialization. So like this is what you have to think. Okay, so all these parameters you have to consider, you have to research, you have to think and do little browsing about all these factors about a particular course and fill this form. Okay, now after filling this form, whichever branch you are getting maximum ticks, that is the one which you should go for. Okay, so the link of this sheet will be there in the description section of our video. So please download it, take time, do complete research, fill it, and then you will be getting the best course for yourself, right? So yes, thank you for watching this video. and I want all of you to do this task so that you don't end up in choosing a wrong career, and later you are doing some, suppose you are not interested in computer science, you are doing it, and later you are choosing some other courses, you are doing some crash course you are doing to get into different jobs, right? So don't do that. So please invest your time, do thorough research of different branches, know what you want to study, and then go for the branch that you want to do. Okay, so any doubt apart from this you have regarding any parameters, any confusion you have, please post it down, we'll definitely address it. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel for more updates.